Team India have won the World Cup.
Which is the real turning point of this game.
I'm telling you, Lokesh, nobody else in this world can pull it off.
I think these batsmen, class and all these guys were taking the match away.
If that ball had gone for a six, South Africa was still in the game.
Magnificent catch. Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot. Picks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Hello and welcome to Cricket with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. I'm here, Badrinath, and with me is Lokesh. He's a stand-up comedian. You can see from his t-shirt that he's an avid cricket follower and supporter of Team India. Well done, Lokesh. I can see you all in smiles. You're really happy as an Indian cricket supporter. Team India have won the World Cup. Probably the deserved team.
Yeah, Badri, the wait from 2013, I think it's a very long way to wait for a World Cup for a team of India's quality. But as a cricketer, I want to ask you certain questions because this match was full of ups and downs and a lot of heartbeats were even skipping. So I think I want to ask the first thing, which is the real turning point of this game? Because South Africa was about to take it over and take the team away.
Yeah, very good question, Lokesh. Straight away, you hit the nail on the head. This match was a crazy roller coaster. It could put any roller coaster around the world to shame. That kind of match. I think till the 17th over, 16th over end, I was there in the commentary covering the match. 30 balls, 30 runs to win, Lokesh. 6 wickets in hand. Who will expect a fielding side to win the match? You tell me. Nobody will expect a runner ball, 6 wicket in hand, the fielding side to win the game. But then 2 overs were there with Jasprit Bumrah. I'm telling you, Lokesh, nobody else in this world can pull it off. Across teams, I don't see anybody doing what an over he bowled to Miller and to get the wicket of Marco Jansen. And then he bowled well to Keshav Maharaj as well. That over, I think, was the turning point. That's when Team India, were well and truly back in the game and they never looked back from there. So for me, Jasprit Bumrah's bowling and that over was the biggest turning point in the match.
I think it was a fantastic over. I think these batsmen, class and all these guys were taking the match away. And the over which really turned on, the way he bowled all these people, I think it was really great.
Lokesh, I'm not kidding. He was making the ball talk. If only that ball could talk. And it was like the ball could talk and Jasprit Bumrah was telling it what to do and it was listening. He's just like bowling in the right lines and length, and he got a hint of reverse, but then he maximized it brilliantly.
I think the one more thing, Badri, I think the Indian team was starting to talk about the intent. So we will go aggressive, whatever happens, even the wicket falls. But today, Virat played a different innings, the true Virat Kohli innings. Do you think he could have pushed little more, or is it the right thing, or he's played the right foil for the entire innings?
Past is history, future is mystery. If we go and do a deeper analysis, maybe the situation, probably was a little bit critical. 2 wickets down, Virat Kohli, he had to take the game through. Rohit Sharma got out, Rishabh Pant got out, 2 men in form had gotten out. So you could say that probably Virat Kohli was forced. But run a ball innings in any situation in modern day T20 cricket probably is a little bit like the cats on the wall innings kind of innings for me. Yes, he made up a little bit in the end, but the score could have been little more is what I felt. 10 to 15 runs, 10 runs at least could have been extra, and that could have been India's difference. Thank God to a brilliant Bumrah spell, but then I think the Virat Kohli's innings was a little bit cat on the wall, and I don't know why ICC actually gave the man of the match award to Virat Kohli. My man of the match was definitely Jasprit Bumrah, and he's called it as well. He said that this is his last T20 World Cup game, Virat Kohli. So it's been quite a career.
So and Badri, and one more important thing I wanted to ask. I think we were talking more about our spinners. Our spinners actually ruled the roost throughout the tournament. I think last time England was really caught on the spin web. So what is the difference today? Is it the pure class of Klaasen, or are spinners erred somewhere in the length or their judgment?
You called it right. I think it was only one thing, Lokesh. It was just Heinrich Klaasen. I think he batted brilliantly. The way spinners bowled, nothing changed. Of course, the wicket was much better, but the shots that he played were just phenomenal. I think he played some phenomenal cricket shots. He's probably the best T20 batsman in the world, and he proved it once again. And I think he was just out of the world. So I think it was just Heinrich Klaasen. The spinners did nothing wrong. The only thing that they did was they bowled to Klaasen. I think he just batted. He almost won the game for South Africa. But I have to add a word about Suryakumar Yadav's catch as well along the line. What a catch it was. I think it was a game changer. Miller's wicket was also very, very crucial. It was a big area. And I think it's a big, at that time, we probably thought that if that ball had gone for a 6, South Africa was still in the game. So Suryakumar Yadav's catch also was a big game changer.
Yeah, definitely. I think 2 iconic photographs. We cannot say it's iconic because every Indian fans feel sad. One is Rohit Sharma looking at the heavens after 2023 World Cup final, and Rahul Dravid sitting in West Indies with his hand on his cheeks. So these are the 2 photographs we want to forget. So today, I think the role reversal has happened. I think Rohit Sharma for his brilliant captaincy and the intent he has shown, and also a word about Rahul Dravid.
Yeah, the world is round, as they say. In the last year itself, ICC tournaments, this is the 3rd final for Rohit and Team India. So it was about time. Suddenly, you would almost feel like the Choco Stag was coming on India. They come to the final, but they're not winning it. But then, yes, it was Rohit. Rohit was reaching for the skies, and he was saying, yes, you denied me, but today you couldn't. It was something that, that Rohit Sharma conveyed. And I'm happy for Rahul Dravid. I think 2007 was in West Indies, same Caribbean. It was not a happy hunting ground for Team India and Rahul Dravid. But he got his hands now, at least as a coach. He's able to get his hands on the World Cup. So it's a great moment for him. Of course, he's been a coach for the under-19 team, but then this World Cup will be special, and it is last tournament as well. So going on a high for Rahul Dravid, the coach, it's great, good to see. Yeah.
So finally, Badri, I want to ask one thing. Not a right question, but I'll ask, are South Africa the real chokers?
It seems so. I'm afraid so, Lokesh. I don't want to call them with these words, but what would you say to a team who have to just get run a ball with 6 wickets in hand? 30 runs, run a ball, 6 wickets in hand. You got 2 settled batsmen in the middle. You can only, make it bad for yourself. That opponent can't do it, and that's what they did. They kept losing wickets at regular intervals. They pressed the panic button. Once Bumrah came in, they panicked. So they lost it from there, but India maintained their cool. It's only about winning those big moments in World Cup finals and big matches like this location. South Africa just couldn't do it. They couldn't finish the game. They played really good cricket, but you need to finish the game, and they couldn't finish it. Yeah, but hats off to India, Lokesh. How's the emotions out there in Chennai? How good?
A lot of phone calls. I just kept the phone on mute. I will be having a tough, because I'm answering all the calls, because I have my college friends calling from US and all those things, because we had a World Cup group and we could see only disappointments for the last 10 years. I think the time for role reversal. Badri, have a great time. Your commentary was also awesome during the World Cup. I think we'll have much more World Cups coming our way.
Yeah, thank you, Lokesh. Thank you, Lokesh, for coming on Cricket with Badri. And yes, and thank you for your kind words as well. And this video was once again presented to you by DAFA News. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So whenever we post a video, you will immediately get a notification. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Go India.